Our Dog Squad Week 18 starts tomorrow, so it is time to review the final playoff scenarios of the season, where it all comes down to who makes the playoffs, who clinches the divisions, and who clinches both number one seeds. Make sure y'all enjoy NFL while it's here, because it's about to be done. But the playoffs will be very exciting, because just in a couple days, we'll know exactly who's in the playoffs and who's out. Starting out with the Denver Broncos, they play the Chargers, who are not starting Justin Herbert, so that increases the Broncos' chances. So they should win this game, but if they don't, it's very unlikely they will, because the New England and Jacksonville both have to lose, and they're not playing that very tough of opponents. So that's going to be kind of tough for the Broncos to get back the number one seed. So they should be fine getting the number one seed, but if they don't, it's up for grabs in New England and Jacksonville. Speaking of the Jaguars, between them and the Houston Texans for the AFC South. The Texans clinch the AFC South with a win, plus Jacksonville lost to Tennessee. That is unlikely to happen because Tennessee isn't that good. And the Jaguars are, I believe, at home for this game. But this way the Texans are playing, they can definitely make a run. The Jaguars, on the other hand, they can clinch the AFC South with a win or Houston loss. And they also can clinch the number one seed. With a win, plus Denver lost to the Chargers, and a New England loss to Miami. So they have a chance of the one seed. New England also can clinch the number one seed with the win and a Broncos loss. So it goes Denver, then New England, then Jacksonville. So it goes, if you lose, it's kind of like maybe a spelling bee. Like if you're like the sixth person, all the rest lose, and you're back in. Or the rest get it wrong, and then you're back in. That's kind of how it goes. If the Broncos, Patriots, and Jaguars somehow lose to weak opponents in the NFL in their division, then the Broncos would get it. But whoever, if there's one team that wins, that team gets it. But if there's two, say the Patriots and Jaguars, Patriots will get it. So it's kind of like that, line up in order. Now, this is the Steelers. They can only clinch the AFC North. Really, it's just a win and in. Them and the Ravens. I don't even need to show the Ravens. But the Steelers and Ravens, it's a win and in. They play on Sunday night. Okay, wish NFL had formatted it differently and putting the Buccaneers below the Panthers here, but I'll just put out the Buccaneers as well. With this, the Panthers can clinch the NFC South for the first time since 2015 with the win or an Atlanta win versus the Saints. So even if they lose, the Falcons can help them by beating the Saints. And then Tampa, the only way they'd be able to is they have the and. That sucks because the or is always better than the and. They have the win, and New Orleans has to beat Atlanta. You can see down here the San Francisco-Seattle game. The winner takes the number one seed in the NFC West. And there's more information on here. So a lot at stake for Week 18. We'll finally know who's in the playoffs and who's out.